Are we there? Yeah. Good morning. Welcome, y'all. It's Sable. Today we have a 45-minute total body, full-length basic bar class. So all the adjectives, right? I'm going to give you lots of instruction, set up all the positions. This is a great class for beginners, but you do have opportunity to challenge yourself. Hand weights are optional. Leg weights are optional, all right? So we're gonna move with the music. We're gonna work together. If you're not subscribed to my channel here, this would be a great time to do that because we upload videos for a variety of fitness levels every week. And I would love for you all to come and work out with me here. All right, we're gonna get started this morning with a warm up. Let's cue the music.
I'll wait to see.
And start with long arms and long legs right here.
Feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while. I'll reach up to
So at home right now, go ahead and let us know if you have access to your device that you're watching on, how the audio is. Music good? And we're gonna rotate across our bodies here and here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to long arms. For 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're gonna sweep, reaching up. So just light stretching here, not holding any static stretches because we're not warm enough yet. Need one more? Good. So we're gonna take it into our first section. We're gonna do arms. So if you have hand weights at home and you wanna grab those, I'm gonna be going weightless this morning. So if you're not using any dumbbells, you don't have any, create tension with your own body right here. Long arms on the sides, okay? So you're gonna wanna go ahead and pull those abs up and in tight. And think about moving through water. Create your own force right here. Pull them up, pull. Good. If you are using hand weights, keep those fingers soft, no death grips on dumbbells. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rotate and rotate. 3, 2, 1, palm up, pulse it. Yep, we're pulsing 3, 2, and 1. Next move, put those elbows in. So you're gonna curl and press out. Curl and press out. No matter if you're using weights or not, make this small. I don't want real big movements on this. Squeeze, push, squeeze, push. Turn this side for you here. So squeeze up, push. In and out. Give me 2 more like this. Here's the last one. Now just pull those weights towards your shoulders or pull your palms towards your shoulders. Squeeze it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push out. Glide it out. There's a little bit of fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna take this overhead. So we're gonna make a little diamond here. In and pull. So don't pinch. Pull into your ribs. Here you are. Pull. So like you've got cables coming out of the ceiling and we're gonna pull in. So you can't just move your body. You have to think about what we're doing, think about what we're working. We're almost there. Give me 3 more. 3. And 2. And 1. I want you to stay right here. Push from that elbow. So fingertips are leading. Push from that elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Let's work the back, shall we? Bring those arms up, squeeze back. Here. Squeeze. Here. So, and we're gonna squeeze like we have a walnut between those shoulder blades. Squeeze. Squeeze. Find that penny. Find that walnut between the shoulder blades. Crack it back. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Press. So exaggerate this with your chest forward here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Triceps, okay? So lift and down. Straighten everything out through those fingertips. Drive it up.
The future is now, not backing down.
So lift. So think about lifting right here. Palm up. Can you get a little bit more range of motion? Remember, don't lose your, excuse me, don't lose your own tension. Create it right here. Create your work. 2, and 1. Pulse it out right here. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax those arms. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. We are warm. We have done arms. Now we're going to get into our seat work, our booty work, if you will. So I want you to set your dumbbells out of the way. And we're going to start with a seat pulse here. I'm going to put my left foot back. Weight on the ball of the left foot. Make sure your hips are square. We're going to squeeze here and let out. Squeeze and out. Squeeze and out. Make that fist. Let it out. So your right knee is kind of soft. This leg is perfectly straight. Don't do this. That's not working anything. Right here. So we're going to start here with this pulse, this contraction, so like you can work your mind and the muscle. We're going to connect the two. We're going to work in our bodies this morning. Get ready to hold that for me. Find it, pull in tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to rest kind of deep into our right knee now. And we're going to push back and pull with that left. Flex your left foot, drive through the heel. It's really not about how far you're going because I want you to keep this posture right here. It's more about this push and pull, push and pull. So you should be sinking like 80% of your weight into your right heel. 20% support. We're almost there. Push it back. Draw the knees together. Hold it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to start over with the pulse right here on the right. So weight on the ball of your right foot, soften the left knee, Find this contraction, let it out. Make sure your hips are square. Now in each section of this class, I want you to think about the first 2 to 3 minutes as being part of like a warm-up for the muscle. Warm up your mind, warm up the muscle, prepare to dig into it.
Vado fuori questo caos, mi manda in paranoia, sta poi faccio un get out. Se corri come me o corri con me, magari io e te lo sai. Potremmo star soli da me, magari stanotte buttarci in spiaggia con un narghile. Vieni con me.
And here's our hold in here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, sink into this left heel right here. And push. And pull. Flex here. Knees come together. Abs are tight. And I need you to sink into this knee. You're not gonna work very much if you stay up here. Bring it down, work. Remember, 80% here, 20% on your support. And the amazing thing about this type of workout is you don't have to have a whole lot of stuff to do it. You can use a chair, you can use your countertop, you can use your sofa. We're gonna get ready for a hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning it back. We're gonna support on the right. Take the toe long on your left leg. Soften here, open the hip, and here's an arabesque. So now we're taking the work out of the middle seat, right up here to the top, on the outside edge. Try not to lean in. Find your good posture. Keep that lifted, guys. Sorry, I'm smiling at one of the dogs. They're like, what's happening right now? I'm surprised one of them's not here on the mat, actually. Lift it. We're almost there. Let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing on the other side. So yeah, your supporting leg right there. Got some heat, right? You're doing it right. This move works both sides, not just the one that's moving. You're working your supporting side, deepen your stabilizing muscles, and then you're working this one right here with the little pump, the little flex. So on your arabesque, play around with the position of your hip, wherever you feel the most target up here. Because we all have different lengths across our pelvises, right? Nobody's the same. We're almost there. Hold that out for me. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Right leg is going to support. Left leg, we're going to curtsy it in. So you're folding in, stepping out. Folding in. My left knee's coming in behind my right. There we go. So nice and slow, nice and controlled. This is the biggest movement of this section, the curtsies. All right, if you want to take this up a notch, we're going to pull that knee up. Yes, we are. Working the obliques. Working deeper into that supporting leg on the right. It's so hard for me not to sing. 3, 2 more. Here's 2. Here's 1. Well done. All right, same thing on the other side. Find your position. Fold that right leg in. Tap first. Fold it in. And tap. So at this point, if you're wondering, like, okay, I've got some fire in my booty, when do we move on? We do each section, we fatigue each muscle group before we move on. We've got about 3 minutes left right here on the standing seat work. Here's your level up. Option pull. And pull. One more. There you go. Square your feet right under your hips. Heel raises, calf raises. I don't want your heels to actually touch the floor though. So you're hovering. We're gonna keep that fire right here. Follow me for this rep scheme here. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna pulse it out here. Pulse, pulse. So if you are focusing upwards, this is gonna, sorry, this is gonna come out of your calf and come up into your seat right here. Hold it, 3, 2, and 1. So I saved the most complex move for last. I am gonna have to turn away from you. Support on your left leg and fold over position. So you're gonna take your chest towards your support, lengthen from the crown of your head to your tailbone, push and lift, pull it in, push and lift, pull it in. So I actually can turn to the side to show you this, just so you can see how far forward I'm hinged. My chest is over my knee here. You are aiming for as close to parallel to the floor in that upper body as your hamstrings and your flexibility will allow. Just keep that leg out and squeeze it up, lift. And we're switching sides, okay? All right, here's your sideways view of this. Weight in your right heel. Push and lift. So I'm just sideways so that you can see me. At home, you're probably gonna wanna have both arms on that support, chest towards your support. Draw up into your belly button right here. And I gotta go back. Now we're gonna keep that leg long, drive through the toe, squeeze, take it up. And in. That's all your standing seat work. We're gonna fold, reach toward those toes, open the back of the leg. Nice. Cross the leg over into a stretch. And the other side. Okay. Grab a drink of water, then we're gonna set up for thighs. So I'm gonna start facing you with wide second position. Sorry. Take those knees right out over the toes, down and lift. Okay, down and lift. Now remember what I said about the first few minutes of each section being the warm-up for that muscle. Here we go. Focus in right here. Drive the knees over the toes. And this morning we are going to take about 9 minutes on thighs. So I tell you that not to freak you out, but so that you can use that mental muscle, flex that mental muscle, and dig in for the work. With me, right here. I'm doing every beat with you. Keep it lifting. Pulse it here, pulse and pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're gonna take leg lift circles. Circling in, I'm using my left leg to start. Pull that kneecap in tight. And again, it's not about height right here. I want you to squeeze the top of the thigh and wrap that leg. Wrap it tight. So usually, what I say here is imagine a pretty ribbon wrapping from your ankle to your hip. And then imagine the color of your ribbon. Color can do an awful lot, just like music, just like sound can do to help you through tough moments. And then little lifts here, lift, lift, squeeze. You gotta fight for this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're gonna do the same thing with our right leg. Start with that wrap. Squeeze it in tight. What are you doing here? Bracing through your abs, pointing your toe, pulling your knee in. Keep it wrapped. I think my ribbon on this leg is actually yellow. Keep it going, keep it going. And then we're gonna take it into little lifts. Fight for that lift. Now, if you're like, oh my gosh, my hip flexors are on fire. Those are tendons and ligaments. They get stronger with use, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna reset back in to that wide second position, all right? Down and lift. 1 inch, 1 inch. Now 1 inch is about the size of a paper clip, y'all. It's not very much movement, motion, range. So those muscles are nice and warm. We are digging in here for the real work. So here, make sure you're not tucking or you're not poking out. I want you tucked in. Here we go, pulse, pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel, down, Right heel, down. Left heel, down. Right heel, yep. 2, 1. Release. I'm gonna keep my right foot facing forward and my left foot facing out with about 2 to 3 inches between my heels. So heels are not touching here. I want you to actually take some more range. So your goal here is to get knees going over the middle of each foot in the opposite direction. Good, big plies here. And we are lifted high in our 2-inch heels. Yeah? Weight right behind your big toe on each foot. And we're gonna take it down 1 inch. 1, 1, here. Control. Put it all in the legs. Nothing here, nothing in your upper body. Relax your face. Can you do this with a smile? 3, 2, 1. Well done. Square the feet right underneath the hips. Lift up into your 2-inch heels. Down, 2, lift, 2. So our tempo here is deliberately slower. It's so mean. Now this is your parallel position. If you're finding yourself here, take a moment to reset. Pull yourself back up. Ride the elevator. Pulse it here, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake and shake. All right, my left foot's gonna face forward. My right foot's gonna face out. Put that 2 to 3 inches back between your heels. Lift. Take that big range of motion. It should feel a little bit like a relief right here.
Hold my hand and save your soul, save your soul. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down on our love.
We got this.
Inside and out.
You've only got about a minute and a half left on thighs. That's it. You can do anything for that length of time, right? Down 1, up 1. Down 1, up 1. Keep it going, come on. Never let it go. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. V position, okay? So your heels come together, toes turn out. Pick your slice of pie, all right? Not too large because I want your knees to track out right over the middle of your foot. Down and up. This is actually my favorite thigh position. Do you have one? Let me know in the comments after this if you have a favorite thigh position. I'm thinking of a person in particular right now, and she's gonna say, hell no, there's nothing good about thighs. You know who you are. All right, final countdown for these thighs right here. If you're not shaking with me right now, I want you to work a little deeper, work a little harder so that you get there. Push, push. Hold, hold it. Do you see this? This is what you're supposed to be doing right here. And relax. Quad stretches. So we are done with the standing portion of this basic bar class. The rest of the work is on the floor on the mat. So I'm going to take my towel with me, make sure my water's handy. We're going to start with a forearm plank position. Water. All right, here we go. We're going to be on the elbows first. I will set up in the full position, and then I will show you the modified option for this forearm plank. We're here for a minute, so elbows in tight. Push the weight out through the heels. Here's your full forearm plank. Now, if you are not there yet, go ahead and lower down onto the top of the thigh. We're not back here. This is where we are, if you're modifying, all right? Breathe through this. We have about 20 seconds. You should be squeezing your thighs in, squeezing your booty in, and most important of all, pull that belly button up into the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Take a little shoulder stretch right here. Push your arms back, push your hips back. And then we're going to come onto the side. So you have the option here to stay on this bent arm, or you can go with the straight side arm, your choice. Stacking those legs right here, hips forward, hold it up. Now if you need to modify this, you just fold that bottom knee, just like that. Tap the toe right here, or keep it lifted, but you're bent on the side here for the modified option. Little shake, it's good. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to pull my bottom leg forward, so that's my right leg, because that's on my right side first. Teacher problems. When you talk for 45 minutes, you get really twisted in the mouth. All right, so this leg is forward, right leg is forward, chest forward over the right knee. We are squeezing here and letting out. Squeeze, let it out. Turn just a little bit for the camera. Squeeze and out. Squeeze and out. So really find that contraction deep in the hip. You should feel all of this flexing right here. Now for the added challenge on this, you can take your hand up. This is working your core to stabilize. This is the original move called the Hello Sailor. One more. All right. And then reach up and stretch that hip. Flex back, open the entire side of this body. Nice. Now your left side is coming down. Elbow first, shoulder and elbow in line. Now remember, this is your modified option on the side, or we straighten and stack right here. Let's hold it up. So all of our mat work is sort of a combination: core, deep thighs, and stretch. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull my left leg forward, right leg out into that pretzel. Hello sailor, whichever one you prefer. Shifting that chest forward over the inside of the left knee. And we're squeezing here, letting out. Squeeze, let it out. Squeeze, let it out. So dig deep, okay? This is how you strengthen those hip flexors. This is how you learn to activate and isolate those glutes. And when you're working with minimal equipment, activating and isolating are your best friends. Did you want to take the hand up on this side? Did we want to do that? Hold it there, good, and then take that up, reach, arch and back. Nice job, everybody. We're gonna take it into Superman. So I'm gonna be face down here. And we're gonna pull away from the floor. So you're gonna make like a banana. Exhale when you lift and lower down. So I want you to keep your forehead in towards the floor so that your neck and spine are neutral. And you're trying to flex as far away from the floor as you can. Keep it going. We're just moving with focus and control right here. One more lift. And then push that back into a child's pose. So point your knees toward the outside of your mat. Shoulders come out long. And back into the elbows. We're gonna take fold over position with a straight leg first. So right knee is under right hip. Toe is out on the left leg. And we're just lifting. Make sure your hips stay nice and square right here. And the movement is happening below your waist right here. Move this from the leg. We got about 15 seconds left right here on this leg. Now, if at any time you need to take a break, reset your position at home, do that. Make your workout work for you. We're not all the same. We're not all in the same place. All right, bring that leg in. I'm gonna turn and do the other side. Where your right leg is coming out. Lifts. So make sure your left knee and left hip are in line. Make any adjustments on your form that you need to. And one thing I want you to think about in this position is not going for the extra flip, okay? We don't want the extra flip. We're not making pancakes. We're making booties. I swear somebody should write down these things that I say. We're almost there, 15 more seconds. That's it on that side. All right, we're gonna put our right leg underneath us. We're gonna lay it down right here. Okay. So support your upper body however you can. Fold, knees in, and hips 90 degrees. Toes turned out like your pie. And we're doing clam openers right here. So with all the reps that we've got in right here on these hips and these booties, I already feel this in my hamstring and right here. If you're struggling with this one, play around with the depth of your fold and create your own resistance when you push out, okay? Imagine an accordion or a spring.
It's too late now to turn.
We're almost there. Woo! This is money right here.
I made my bed and now
3,
I lay my head
2, and 1. We're gonna do the other side. Now, I'm familiar with this playlist. We're about to run out of tunes. This is the last track, and I'm not done. So we might have to hit repeat on this last song. All right, fold it in. Play around with your stack. No. You stay on the couch. If y'all have seen the channel, this is my supervisor. This is the producer right here.
I'm sorry, my actions, they haunt me, and I'll never live it down. I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was.
So it's gonna be harder on this side because you just worked the bottom hip and now it's stabilizing you. Double the work. All of these moves are about working both sides of the body. All right, go, shoot. Shoot.
I'm sorry, I'm not perfect, but I knew that I wouldn't be.
Keep opening here, we're almost there. We got about 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Sit that up right here. I'm gonna fold in my right knee. We're gonna point the toe on our left leg. Pull that chest forward as much as you can. We're gonna take seated leg lifts right here. Bonus thighs. Surprise! Pull it up. But you are working abs too. So lift, lift. You've only got about 10 seconds left on this leg. I know it's working hard. Keep it lifted. Fight with me. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it should feel amazing to pull that in. Other side. Pull. And every time I do this move, I'm reminded of how much stronger my right side is than my left. Do you guys find that? Like you do certain moves and you're like, dang, why is this so much easier? We've got 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1, pull that in. Nice job. Now we're gonna peel everything back onto the floor and take bridge pose. Pull those heels in. Lift, squeeze up high, and lower down. Lift, lower down. Drive through the heels right here. We are coming into the last 2 to 3 minutes of this basic bar class. Basic, but not necessarily unchallenging. Keep that pulsing here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull up the heels. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heel it down, pull the knees in. We have 2 minutes left. We're really gonna work the abs. Last 2 minutes. Left knee down, left knee bent. And then we're gonna pull in our right knee toward our elbows. So your elbows right here, above your wrist. And you're resting that right leg down. You don't have to leave it up. One more on the right. Right knee down. Switching sides. Oh, knee to elbow. I'm sorry, what? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm like huffing and puffing on you through the mic. Wanting down a second chance, I'm too selfish for that. I let you fall again, now that you know that. One more on the left. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna come up for curl. If you're not quite here on curl yet, let me show you the pelvic tilt. Here and out. This is where you're gonna hang out for the minute. Zipping everything up and in. If you're coming with me for curl, put those heels down. Roll those shoulders up, down, and back. Lift the palms and back. So tuck in, lift forward. Tuck in, lift forward. So take that modified option for the pelvic tilt. You will build the strength in your low abs to get to this position. We're almost there. We are almost to the stretch. You guys, I've had so much fun leading this live class this morning. We're almost there. I have so much fire in my tummy. This is it. Okay, let's finish big right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. I went ahead and crossed my left leg on top and stretching out the low back. And that's total body. Okay, 45 minutes, ooh, closer to 48 minutes of basic bar. But the important thing to remember is that it's not doable. Some of these things do take practice. They do take attention, but it's not doable. You can do this. And you get to come back to this video as many times as you need to build your strength, build your confidence, and move that body. All right, folding left ankle on top. We're gonna stack, dig into the hips right here. Other side. Well done. We're almost there. We're just stretching. Don't skip your stretch. You just squeezed everything over and over again. You just tightened everything up. Now I need you to take a beat and let everything open and relax. Bottom of the feet together. And relax the legs, open the body up and up. Perfect. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this live class. I hope this helps you. I hope you felt great. Make sure that you do turn on your bell notifications if you subscribe today so that you can see when we post new videos and you can join me for more classes. Thank you.